سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم سبحانك لا فهم لنا إلا ما فهمتنا إنك أنت الجواد الكريم وقل رب زدني علما. قال الإمام النووي رحمه الله تبارك وتعالى ونفعنا بعلوم في الدارين. قال وعن عمر بن الخطاب رضي الله عنه قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم من نام عن حزبه من الليل أو عن شيء منه فقرأه ما بين صلاة الفجر وصلاة الظهر كتب له كأنما قرأه من الليل. رواه Muslim. So continuing with the chapter of the protection and continuation, consistency in a'mal, in our good actions, and particularly in our ritual worship. So in this hadith on Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu, Umar ibn al-Khattab, Amir al-Mu'mineen radiallahu anhu, he says that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, who sleeps on his min al-layl, who sleeps on his portion of ibadat, which he normally has set aside for himself. For example, somebody gets up for the salat of tahajjud, and he normally offers, let's suppose, 8 rakats of salat, and he takes an hour for that, and he reads 1 juz of Quran or half a juz of Quran, whatever. So he doesn't wake up that night. So what happens? Is all lost? No, all is not lost. Just like if we miss our salat inadvertently, there's a qada, we make it up. So Nabi Sallallahu says that the person who missed that, worship in the night, so if he will read that between the time of Fajr and up to the time of Salat al-Dhuhr, it will be written for him. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give him the reward as though he has actually read it in the night. Is that clear? So in other words, on the one hand, connecting to the chapter, so the chapter is about persevering and protecting our a'mal, our good righteous actions. So even if we miss it, we make it up, even though it's not fard to make it up. It's not fard for you to read a certain portion of Quran every night. It's not fard for you to offer a certain amount of tasbihat, salat ala nabi alayhi salam. But if we make that our habit, we should be consistent and look after it, to the extent that if we miss it, we make it up again. Okay? Having said that, so, however, the spiritual quality of that which we will, we're accustomed to in the night, and we miss it in the night, and we try and make it up in the day, okay, the reward we'll get, but the spiritual benefit you won't get. We won't get the same benefit, because that's a special time in the night and has its own special impact. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us all tawfiq to look after our amal, and particularly as Ramadan is coming up, so we can get accustomed to this. Having a portion of that, as I mentioned earlier, even if it's a small amount, 10 minutes before the break of dawn, 2 rakats, subhanAllah, what a great wealth. 3 or 4 kalimas, 3 or 4 words of dua in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, istighfar, 5-10 minutes just before the break of Fajr. It is more valuable than the world and what it contains. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us all tawfiq. Akhir da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Wassalamu alaikum.